Hi, it's Janine Turner, and welcome to Front Porch Philosophy. How are y'all doing? Today we're going to talk about bucket lists, some really fun things about the bucket list. Do you have a bucket list? We're going to read it. It's really kind of fun. So, welcome to Front Porch Philosophy. I'm Janine Turner. Let's go retro. Let's take a deep breath, shall we? You ready? Have you been doing this? I don't know. Something about a deep breath. Let's do another one. Ready? It's raining on my front porch. What's it doing on yours? It's a little bit nippy too. This reminds me of my northern exposure days. So have you subscribed to your paper yet? Whatever paper you want. And I'm primarily talking about not all that negative political stuff, but the arts section and the book review section and all that. It's so much fun. What's my scarf doing? Yeah. Anyway, okay, so do you have a bucket list? This is so much fun. This is 101 things you should do from the Wall Street Journal on your bucket, right? And it says that contributors are Jessica Cohen, Terrence Flynn, Tim Gavin, James Hitchcock, and off-duty staff. Want to give them a little credit. Okay, I thought we'd have some fun at Front Porch Philosophy. Are you ready? These are also good conversational tips because we are trying to cultivate conversation here. Remember, turning off that TV and all that negative news? Okay, you ready? This is their number 38. It's 101 things. Number 38. With eyes shut, spin the globe and point your finger, then visit that destination. That'd be kind of cool, right? So spin your globe, close your eyes, point your finger, and see where it lands. I thought that was really fun. They're really funny in this. It says that they say, if your finger lands on a body of water, take a drink and try again. If your finger lands on a war zone, violently kick the globe across the room and try again. If you'd really rather just go to Australia, then peek. Anyway, that would be kind of fun, right? Twirling the globe, pointing your finger with your eyes closed. That's my option. And see where it lands. Pretty fun. Number 45. Hide something valuable in your house and bury it in the backyard. Make a treasure map for future generations. That's fun. These are conversational pieces. I'm going to move the camera back. I still don't have anything to hold the camera. I tried to buy something and it didn't work. Wait, okay, here we go. So bury something in your house or in your backyard and make a treasure map for future generations. That's fun. Number 49, fly over Mount Everest in a propeller plane. Maggie O'Connell would have done that. Not sure I want to at this point in my life, unless my father had been flying it. He's in heaven now. My father were flying it. That'd be fun. We had one when I was growing up. A little single engine. I don't know what it was called, but it was. But there, I was only like 5 or 6 years old, and I just remember the keywords were Bonanza and Romeo. Yeah, that's all I really know. But my dad was an excellent pilot. He was so good. My mother said in the Air Force when all the planes were coming in to land, he knew which one was my father because my father always had the smoothest landings. There you go, Dad. Okay, and he's like, damn right. Okay, so. Number 52, explore and improve your relationship to trees. Lean on one, nickname one, eat under one, plant one with a kid. Well, that's kind of interesting because I don't know if you can see. Can you see way out there? I planted trees this week. I put those little green bags underneath them and filled them with water. I planted peach trees, fig trees, two peach trees, 2 fig trees, 2 pecan trees. I learned that with pecan trees, you have to have different types of pecans. Where am I looking? I don't even know where I'm looking. You have to have different types of pecans, a type of tree, like different types of pecan trees, and then they will make pecans. Because I had a lonely pecan tree out there. See that one out there? A lonely pecan tree. We named her Picasa. Pecans, Picasso, Picasa, get it? She's never had any nuts, probably because she needed another tree with a different species of pecans tree. You get it. Anyway, plant a tree. I love trees. I also planted some live oaks because I love them. Okay, let's see. What message would you write, would you skywrite to a beloved? Whisper it to him or her instead. That's kind of cool. 54, swim in a moat. You want to go swim in a moat? Swim in a moat. Yeah, let's see. 55. Make list of things being done by people 20 years younger and 20 years older than you. Pick 3 from each and give them a shot. That's thought-provoking conversation. These are conversation pieces, and we're trying to cultivate conversation. Yeah, so things that 20 years younger, 20 years older that they're doing, and give it a shot. What are kids 20 years younger doing? What are they doing that I would want to do? And what are people 20 years? I think the people 20 years older are probably doing a lot more fun things I'd rather do than kids that are 20 years younger. But that's thought-provoking. Okay, did you get that question? Because that's a good these are conversation starters. Make a list of things being done by people 20 years younger, or 20 years older. Pick 3 and give them a shot. Okay. 59. Write an impassioned letter to the editor. Have you written a letter to the editor? That is so important. Remember to be vocal. Because if you're not, someone else will be, and they will dictate the culture and the politics. So you might as well just get out that pen and write a letter to the editor. Good idea. I'm all for that, because I write a lot of opinion editorials. Oh, shall we end with this one? Because I'm trying to make these a wee bit shorter. Number 60. Use a porch properly. See my porch back there? Use a porch properly. To read, to people watch. I can animal watch. To have a directionless conversation. Perhaps that's what we do here. And that it says stoop will do in a pinch. So if you don't have a porch, sit on a stoop. I like that one. So you want one more before we stop? 67. I don't know about that one. Oh, okay. We'll end with this one. 69. Stop by your lonely seeming neighbor's place and say hello. That is a good one, isn't it? Okay, well, that's it today for Front Porch Philosophy. I just gave you some cool conversation starters, and you can have a conversation about something. Oh, now, this week we're going to talk about some fun things. I think tomorrow we'll talk about my new encouragement, my daughter's and my 5% rule. That's tomorrow. All right, I hope you have a blessed, wonderful, philosophical, conversational day. See ya.